Hi guys, welcome. If you are here, I suppose that it's because you want to build yourself an Xproto PC with the water cooling module and are looking for tutorial, as XTA clearly stated on their website that they won't provide instructions for use. I follow their official tutorial and stop at some points to add instructions or advices on what to do. So first you are going to take out the motherboard panel and fix the ThinkLink modules with the screw 1. Then find the corresponding power specification bracket and use the screw 5 to secure it. Find the corresponding installation hole on the power supply bracket and fix it with the screw 3. Now install the 4 motherboard fixing brackets. Install the PCIe extension cable before installing the motherboard. Also install the upper CPU power cords in advance and then use the screw 4 to install the motherboard. But before we do that, I suppose that you are going to use a water pump because you are looking for the water cooling module. So now it's the best time to install all the cables that are going into the power supply, and after that we are going to assemble the rest of the case before fixing the motherboard. Here I installed the motherboard before and I had to remove it and install it again multiple times. So here is the case. It's from Optimum and it's what we're targeting to do. So you can see at the top of the screen is the bottom of the PC, and at the bottom of the screen is the top of the PC case. You're going again to fix the things on this side, and yeah, you can follow along on what I'm going to do. Here I am assembling all the rest of the parts just to see how it fits, and you can see it's going to fit like that. So here I'm just removing one part to fix it on the computer. It's going to be easier later for the cab management because the space here is quite narrow. Now we are going to mount the pump. Pause and think about where you want your pump first and how to fix it. It's easier to do now because everything is still apart, not like when I did it. And it will be easier to plug and pack the cables. To fix the pump mount to the case, use the screw 3. Now you can fix the motherboard to the case. And then it's time for the cable management. Also, take out the fixing strip on the side of the water cooling brackets and install it on the 3 spacing column using the screw number 2. Now it's time for the radiator. On the video they are going to put the long side on the bottom, but I find it's better to put it on the top, as like that it's going to put the radiator above, and for me when I put it lower, the radiator was touching the stop. Also note that all the plugs are on the same side. You're going to use the screw tools to fix the radiator mount to the case. Again, organize the power supply. Now it's time for the power button, so take out the power button and secure it to the graphic card panel. I'm a bit late compared to the instructions. Also, users who have purchased the different cables, it's better to pass them now. So take out the PCE extension cable and paste it through the hole and block the cable. Also fix the graphic card panel to the rest of the case. Using screw 1. To fix the PCA extension, use the screw 4. And then it's time for the graphic card. Starting from now, it's better to reference to the original tutorial, but follow along. I still have some quick tips for you at the end of the video. Here they are using screw 2s. Don't forget to plug your graphic card. And then all what's needed is to do the tubbing routes and install the rest. So some quick notes. Please buy a leak tester, it's saved my life. Also, if you are going to buy some temp sensors, pay close attention to the plug. For myself, I bought the good temp sensor, but it was the wrong plug, so I couldn't put it on the motherboard. Also, it's better to have more tubes than you think you are going to need, because this allows room for errors. And lastly, if you are going to water cool your graphic card by yourself, pay extra attention to the PCB and compatibilities. For me, it's 4090, and exactly it's the OG version, which means it's going to be the PCB of the 3090. And because of that, it was really hard to find a cooling module for the graphic card that was for the 4090 and compatible with the PCB of the 3090. So really, before buying, pay really close attention to the PCB and how to water cool it. Thank you for watching this video.